Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. Today I will revise correlation regression, both the chapters together, all the formulas. It's a revision. You have to speak along with me, you have to by heart all the formulas. It will be easy for you. Before going to the exams, immediately you can just recollect the formulas. Okay, are you ready? Okay, first we will see correlation, then after that regression. Okay, now correlation we have discussed first of all a normal correlation. Okay, then after that we have discussed about rank correlation and concurrent correlation. First of all, first correlation that is, so you can say it as R. In correlation we have discussed two methods, actual mean, assume mean method. Actual mean formula R is equal to, say along with me, R is equal to sigma xy by root of sigma x square into sigma y square. Generally the problem is given in two lines, x, y. So we have to find out small x square, small y square, and x into y. Okay. So once if you complete the formula, all the rows, then you can prepare this formula. So R is equal to sigma xy by root of sigma x square into sigma y square. This is actual mean. Assume mean, this is the formula, but remember in exam most of the time 99% they won't ask you, they won't specify whether you have to follow actual or assume mean. In any of such case you better to go for this formula, easy to remember, sigma xy by root of sigma x square into sigma y square, that is it. Now coming to the assume mean method, formula is big, if you understand the logic you can able to remember it. What is the formula? R is equal to sigma dx into dy minus sigma dx into sigma dy, means total of dx and total of dy. So this is multiplication of dx and dy, okay. Sigma dx into dy minus sigma dx into sigma dy by n, everything is divided by root of sigma dx square minus sigma dx whole square, only whole square is only for dx by n. In the same fashion this one, root of sigma dy square minus sigma dy whole square by n. Logic, okay. If you understand the logic, there is nothing tough. So this is assume mean method. There we prepared columns of small x square, small y square, xy. Now here we will prepare the columns of dx square, dy square, then dx into dy. Means simply we are taking deviations from the assume mean. So this is about correlation, Spearman's. Next one, rank correlation. Rank correlation is here, we have two methods. One is when ranks are unequal, simple formula. When ranks are equal, big formula. Okay. So when ranks are unequal, whenever a problem is given to you, you have to see that ranks are equal or unequal. Unequal means simple, small formula will take. What is the formula? Rs is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d square by n cube minus n. If I ask you to say it early morning, 5 o'clock also, you should be in a position to say 1 minus 6 sigma d square by n cube minus n. Okay, this is the formula. If you remember this formula, when ranks are equal, that formula also you will be able to remember. Same thing it is repeating, 1 minus 6 sigma d square by n cube minus n. But what we are adding is here this one, 1 minus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m. Once again 1 by 12 into m cube minus n. It goes continuously. How many numbers are repeated? Suppose say only two numbers repeated, means the formula comes only this much. Third pair is also repeated. Once again we will write plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m. Suppose say one number is repeated 2 times, then that will be 2 cube minus 2. Another number repeated thrice, then m will be 3, 3 cube minus 3. And another number repeated twice, 2 times. Once again it comes plus 1 by 12 into 2 cube minus 2. Like this we are extending as per the repetition of the numbers. Am I clear this? Formula is same one only the thing is you have to remember 1 by 12 into m cube minus m. Go on, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 12 into m cube minus m, like this. Clear? Now next we will go for the concurrent deviation. What we have discussed? Correlation and rank correlation. Concurrent deviation, only one formula. Simple, easy to remember. RC correlation, concurrent, no, so that is why we are saying RC. RC is equal to plus or minus root of plus or minus 2c minus n by n, plus or minus root of plus or minus 2c minus n by n. Simple, 2c minus n by n. Only remember plus or minus root of plus or minus 2c minus n by n. That's it. Now coming to the regression equations. Regression also 99% they won't say whether you have to follow actual mean or assume mean. If nothing is asked, I would advise you to go for actual mean method. Simple, na? Easy. Okay, but remember 99% they won't ask. It's your wish. Regression equations, we have two methods, actual mean, assume mean. If it is assume mean, we have two formulas, x on y equation, y on x equation. If we go for x on y equation, formula is x minus x bar is equal to r into rho x by rho y into y minus y bar. Say along with me, easy to remember, x minus x bar is equal to r into rho x by rho y into y minus y bar. Now this r into rho x by rho y, there is another formula. Need not to calculate rank correlation, standard deviation of x, standard deviation of y, need not to calculate. There is another formula, that is, this one is equivalent to the sigma xy by sigma y square. X on y, we are taking y square, remember. If you remember this, y on x is easy. Y on x equation formula is regression equation of y on x, this is, okay. Y minus y on x, no, so we will start with y only. Y minus y bar into y bar is equal to r into rho y by rho x. This is y on x, no, so we are taking here rho y, standard deviation of y, okay. Y minus y bar is equal to r into rho y by rho x into x minus x bar. As we have done for all these things, there is a formula. For this one also, r into rho y by rho x, there is a formula, that is sigma xy by sigma x square. For y on x, x square. For x on y, y square, sigma y square. Sigma xy is common, both the sides it is common. Able to remember? Now if it is clear, now coming to the assume mean. Assume mean is also simple. What is the formula? X on y is equal to, equation of x on y is equal to x minus x bar is equal to bxy into y minus y bar. There we took r into rho x by rho y, here bxy. In the same way, y on x, y minus y bar is equal to byx into x minus x bar. bxy, byx. For both of this we have a formula. For bxy, what is the formula? This is lengthy, but if you understand it, it's not tough. So what is the formula for bxy? N into sigma dx into dy minus sigma dx into sigma dy. Say n into sigma dx dy minus sigma dx into sigma dy. This is separately here combined, divided by n into sigma dy square minus sigma dy whole square. Okay, once again, n into sigma dx into dy minus sigma dx into sigma dy divided by n into sigma dy square minus sigma dy whole square. In the same fashion, byx also, n into sigma dx into dy minus sigma dx into sigma dy. Same one, here whatever we have written, same thing we are writing here. And downside also, dy turns into dx. N into dy square, now n into dx square minus sigma dy turns into sigma dx. Here sigma dy square. Here it comes to sigma dx square. X on y, always downside it comes y. Here also you see y, we got it, na? For y on x, x. Here also for y on x means byx, x comes. Easy? Take a screenshot or note down. Statistics is nothing, it's not so hard. Only formulas. Formulas also quite easy. Practice it, remember it, write all the formulas at one place. And it will be easy for us to by heart or remember. Then calculations are, when you see the formula, you will come to know what I have to prepare. For example, if I see this formula, I can say I need small x, small y, small x square, y square also I need, x, y together I want. By looking at the formulas, you will come to know how many rows are required, what are the columns are to be prepared. That's it, nothing to worry. Am I clear? Feeling easy? Let me know in the comment box. Next class, I'll focus on the another chapter, index numbers. Are you ready? Yes, we'll go in depth. So, but not so tough, easy chapter, index numbers also. Stay connected, check out the playlist and forward these videos to many students. So, let everyone to get the benefit because it is free of cost. Okay, whatever there in your syllabus, study it well in advance before exams, just revise it. Stay connected, good luck, take care.